Good morning. It is Thursday, 6 March. I was up early because I had to bring Moshi to the vet. He's going to be neutralized today. So that was a little bit, how do you say? He could not eat this morning and drink, but that went well. And I had to put him in the cat basket. But that went also well, and we went with the car, and he was a little stressed, but he wasn't meowing very hard. So I can pick him up after midday. They called me first, so I'm now going home. Welcome to the new weekly vlog. There's a child who has to do his exams. So this is a street where you always drive through when you do your you get your driver's license. But yeah, it's nice weather today. It's sunny, and it will be I don't know, 15 degrees or so that's good. And I'm going to go home and wait until I can pick up Moshi again. So doei. Yes, hello, good morning. Is it still morning? Yeah, it's still 10 minutes to 12. I filmed my tutorial for how to knit a sock, but that is only in Dutch. I told you that before. I'm so sorry. I think there are enough English tutorials. This part 2 comes when you see this. It's already on YouTube. I will post it Sunday. But maybe if you don't speak Dutch and you want to see how I do it, you can always click on that video and watch it. So that's maybe a tip. I did the heel flap today and the heel turn, and I picked up the stitches. And now the rest I'm going to film another day, and that's coming then for part 3. I will do the gusset and the foot and the toe and Kitchener stitch and so forth. And the lovely Saartje is lying on my project bag. Of course, she's always searching for a soft spot. But if I buy a basket, or especially for the cats, they don't lie in that. So I leave her for a while on that soft spot. Hey, Saartje? See you later. Morning. It is Friday morning, 7 March. Unfortunately, I woke up with a migraine again. Oh, it's so annoying. So I'm taking it slow this morning. I am knitting on my morning sock, and I'm going to edit the video of my sock knit tutorial, but that's in Dutch. I already told you. And later on the day, I'm going to put out the wash on the washing line outside in the sun. I'm going to do a household and in between some knitting. So this Friday it's slow. We're taking it slow again because of the migraine that I've got again. So with Moshi it's going well. He's he's good. Yeah, he's feeling good, and he's not naughty again. So after his surgery, it's going well. So that is that for now, and I see you later when my wash is on the line outside. Hello, good afternoon. Look, my blanket is in the sun. It's hopefully a little bit refreshing. It looks so nice, that blanket in the sun. And my laundry, of course, my my beddings. And I was busy with the front room, and now I'm going to take a pause. I vacuum cleaned everything, and I changed some things. I'm not ready yet, and later on the day I will sort out this all under my table, and this lovely cabinet. I will dust free and clean up and look what I want to keep. And sometimes I do things to the thrift shop. I have a bag already staying there, so the good weather is getting me out of the winter sleep, the hibernation, and makes me feel like cleaning. Look, I found this oriental chili soup. It's from the 1-to-1 diet. I can still eat it. Yeah, the end was January, but I'm doing it. So that's nice to make a soup and then go on with cleaning. Look, this is what I got from one of my colleagues. She's has a YouTube channel, Dutch, and she had all things from the past she wants to give away for a new owner. She didn't do anything with it anymore, so this package I got from her. It's a Barbie. It's all vintage 60s patterns for the Barbie, and this one also. I'm not sure in the future if I will do something with it. Maybe I will for my Cindy's. And she made a lovely card with it. And it's really nice. I just had to pay the shipping costs, and the rest she gifted that. So very precious. It's really old, and I will use it or keep it. That because I love it for my Cindy's. This lovely heart I got from a viewer. She made this for me. Look how neat it is knitted up. I love it, but I put it away high because Moshi was trying to get it. So I wanted to show you that also. Look, I have to sort this mess out. This is always on my table. It's like a tea tray, and everything what I need with the knitting is lying beside me. So I want to clean it up, and afterwards that I'm going to sit and knit, because I think it's a weekend and it's enough for the cleaning today. Look, my first scrappy sock is ready. I started with the idea to do all gray and blacks and white, but then I thought, no, I don't want that. I'm going to make a very colorful sock. So I had a few balls, and they had a long, it was really no repeat or so. So I thought I knit it a bit longer, and I think it's very nice. But the second sock I'm not going to do the same. I'm going to use the same balls, but I'm not going to do the same. How do you say? Like this. I'm going to change it up. So that is what I'm doing on this Friday night. I already woven in all the ends. Yay! Hello, good afternoon. It is Saturday, 8 March. It's really nice weather in the Netherlands, but I'm sitting inside. I'm busy with the household, and my children are at work. So one is at work and the other one is a day away. So it was a quiet day here, and I thought I'd stay home. I did my groceries, and then I wanted to knit the little support chicken. I bought the pattern, and I think he's super sweet and nice. So that is what I did, a few hours. And now I'm going to do other things, other knits, I don't know yet. So this is my little support chicken. It was not a lot of work. You have to pay attention, of course, and read the pattern. But I think I started this around 12:15, and now it's 3:15. So 3 hours it took me. Super nice. Maybe I'm going to make another one, but not today, because I want to knit on my sweater, the sweater from back in the days. Look, I forgot the Hanekam. I don't know how do you say it in English. I thought I was ready, but this is what I forgot. So I love this little chicken. I think I will make more, but not on this particularly moment. But it's a lovely, really knit, and it took me 3 hours. In the meantime, it is Saturday evening around 6:45. So now I'm going to knit on my scrappy socks. This morning, it is Sunday morning. It's still very early, 7 o'clock, 7:15, I think. She woke me up very early. It was 5:15. So then I put him in the living room and closed my door and slept for another hour. And after an hour, he was thinking, Ivonne, you have to wake up. So he made my door open. He can do that. He's standing on a chair and then he's putting the handle down. And then it was 6:30, and I thought, okay, I'm going out, get my coffee, and now Moshe's sleeping. Of course, it's always the same. But yeah, I'm knitting a square. I felt like knitting a square, and I'm going to enjoy this relaxing feeling. Everybody's asleep, and I'm going to knit on my Cozy Memories blanket. So super nice, and yeah, we'll see. Well, I had already had my shake in this lovely mug. I found these last 2 weeks ago or so in the thrift shop. I had a little one from it, but that one fell down. It was broken, and I had my coffee already. My first coffee in this lovely London Keep Calm and Carry On. It's more like England mug. So slowly waking up and knitting a square. I will see you later. Ta-da! And my square is done. Hello! I'm on my way to the cemetery where my mother's grave is. The last time I was there, it was 12 December or 10 December, I don't know exactly anymore. So I thought now I'm going to make time again to go there. I'm not taking flowers or so because it's too early, and that's what I do after in May normally. So this is the way to the cemetery, and this is a nice cycle path in the neighborhood where I live, so it's super nice. Maybe it's nice to see for you foreigners outside of the Holland, or maybe inside of Holland, of course. That's also possible. I'm not allowed to film on the bike, but I'm sneaky doing it. So I have to change my the speed, but I have my phone in my hand. So this is a footpath, a cycle path that goes under the highway. Look at this. Doesn't cost me any effort because I have an e-bike, so that's good. That's good for, it's not good for your health. I can go on a normal bike better. No, I'm leaving you now and I'm going to cycle on. Doei! Yeah, so here I was, when I came back from the cemetery, I went to the thrift shop. And yeah, that's a little bit like I'm going there once a week. Het goed. That lovely basket I bought. Yeah, I like a glass basket. And that is an old paraplu bag. My father has one of them. So I was looking and I found one thing that was this I didn't buy. It was 50 cents only. But I don't use that, but I liked the look of it. I bought a new hair brush with hot air in it. It was as new, but I don't think I filmed it. Oh yeah, and in the end I found 3 knitting books from Rowan, knitting magazines, for only 50 cents per piece. So that was a good catch with pattern books inside it. And yeah, this was an old Stella embroidery thing, but it wasn't complete. Yeah, this book I found, and there were 2 others for 50 cents, so I was very happy. And when I was drinking a coffee, it was for free that day. Good afternoon. It is Sunday. I think around 3 o'clock. I'm sitting and knitting this little baby sock, the little sock blocker I bought once at the Breidagen in. Then back then it was in Zwolle, but I'd never used it, and I got a little pattern with it. But I thought, let's knit a little sock. Hello, Sarge. Little baby sock on this blocker, and I'm going to knit it for one of the knitting friends, Liana. She's going to be on a yarn event show in May, and she asked the viewers. She has a YouTube channel also, but it's in Dutch. Can you knit baby socks for me from leftovers so that I can fill my booth with little knitted socks? So that's what I'm doing. I'm knitting not pairs. I'm going to do oneers. So I thought I will show you super nice, super schattig little sock. So that's what I'm doing now. Later on I'm going to knit on other things, but this is what I felt like now. Yes, Archer? Good morning. It is Monday morning. It's around 8:45. I woke up early at 6:30, but then I thought I don't want to get out of bed yet, so I turned around and I slept until 8, so that's nice. And now I'm knitting on the morning sock. This is sock 2, and it's nearly to an end, so that's nice. And I will go later on the day. I have to go to the doctor's for measure my blood pressure and do some groceries and household today. I think it's nice weather again today, 18 degrees and sunny. So we'll see what the day brings and see you later. And here the naughty Moshi was on the roof. We don't let him outside yet, but he wants to go outside, and he slipped through the open window. So it took us 2 hours to get him off. My sons, were doing that, and they succeeded after 2 hours. So naughty Moshi. Good evening. Hello, I am sitting here and knitting on my scrappy sock. The second one, it's nearly done. I just feel like sock knitting, so that's what I'm doing. Moshi is from the roof. He escaped through the window on the first floor, I have a, yeah, I don't know how you say that in English. So dry keep window, and I always have to open it for the dryer, for the, yeah, for that. That's what I need to do when I use that dryer. And yeah, in one of the split seconds we didn't pay attention, he climbed on the dryer and he went outside and he sat on the roof, as you could see in a little footage before here. So he sat there for 2 hours, and yeah, my son and Jaden, his girlfriend, got him off. Yeah, he was meowing, and I think he was afraid to go. Yeah, to how do you say it? To go down, but it worked. Yeah, it took us 2 hours, so Mosey's inside again. So that's nice, and I'm going to finish my sock, and I'll see you later. Here I was at the new Albert Heijn shop nearby my father's house. It was really, everything was new. I got mint tea for, because I couldn't drink coffee the next day. And yeah, they only had self-scan casas. Hello, good afternoon. In the meantime, I'm home. I'm drinking fresh mint tea. I love it. That's, if I can't drink coffee anymore, I would choose this every a few times a day, I think. I can't drink coffee today because of my doctor's appointment tomorrow in the hospital for the heart. I have a few appointments there, and I couldn't drink coffee 24 hours before, so I'm drinking fresh mint tea. I feel already really relaxed. That's really weird. After a few hours of no coffee, I feel relaxed and a little bit laid back. So like, oh yeah, what can happen to me? So maybe it's a good to try this and maybe drink less coffee in the future. I don't say I won't drink coffee anymore because I'm a real coffee addict. Now, a real coffee addict, I drink 5 cups a day. That's what I do. Maybe that keeps me awake all day. I think I'm a little addicted, yeah. That's what you could say. So these balls I found in the thrift shop at Terre des Hommes. One was 40 cents and the other one was 60 cents. I think this is real. It looks a little bit like, how do you say, hand spun, but I don't think it's really hand spun. I think it is, maybe it's lead lopy, but I don't know if lead lopy has so many thinner parts in it. So I'm going to try to make a Cindy sweater. And yeah, that's what I want to do. But I liked it. I couldn't resist. Yeah, there were only 2 balls, so that was €1 together. I don't know how many grams I can weigh them in a bit. So I'm going to come with my face in front of the camera in a few minutes. But at first I'm going to knit for a while, and I see you later on this afternoon. Doei! Hello, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, 11 March, I think. Normally I would tape this piece of video Wednesdays, but tomorrow I have to go to the doctor's appointments in the hospital for some things to check out. My heart, my lungs, I got a CT scan, I got a bike test for your condition. So I thought I will do it now because tomorrow morning I'm in the hospital, and I'm going to edit the weekly vlog, yeah, on time so that it can be online on Thursday. Yes. I'm not having a coffee because I can't drink coffee. I have fresh mint tea because of the the hospital appointment. I can't drink coffee for 24 hours before that it's beginning. So that's really hard for me. This morning before 8 o'clock I could drink one. I had 2 coffees, but from 8 o'clock until tomorrow morning 8 o'clock I couldn't drink coffee. So this is the biggest challenge for me, not drinking coffee. So that's, I always said when I can't drink coffee I'm going to choose fresh mint tea, because that's giving me the same satisfaction than coffee. But there's no caffeine in, and my caffeine, I already feel it. It's now about 2:30, I think, and I feel dizzy and a little bit headache. But yeah, I could take my medicine, she said, so that's good. And I can eat until tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. And after that's not anymore. I think I can eat a breakfast tomorrow, so I will take my shake. And normally I do coffee, but tomorrow I do fresh mint tea. So that's what I bought at the supermarket. If you saw it, I showed a little bit of the supermarket. That was the Albert Heijn shop in the shopping center near my father's house. That shop was renewed. They changed everything. There was only one cashier left, and the rest was all self-scan cashiers, self-scan kassas, we say. So that was was surprisingly nice to see. A really big shop. I think they have a more space, so I thought I will go there and get my fresh mint tea. I'm not really nervous for the doctor's appointments. We'll see. It's they're going to check my heart. They're going. I think they make a CT scan. I don't know for sure. It is going to take the whole morning, and when it's done, you get. I think at 12 o'clock you get a lunch because of you didn't eat all the time, and then the doctors gave you directly what's going on. So that's nice. And at around 2 o'clock you can go home again. I think I'm going to with my bike to the hospital tomorrow morning. I'm going to bike early, and then I can go back on my bike. And if it's really bad weather, maybe I go by bus. That's also a possibility. Here in the street there's a bus a few meters away, so that's good. This Saturday I had a feeling that I saw it, of course, with a few other podcasters. I wanted to knit the little emotional support chicken. And I saw the pattern a few weeks ago, and I thought, $10 or $9? I thought that's a lot. So I didn't buy it at first. But now I looked again, and it was $6 Canadian dollars, I think. Or I don't know for sure, but it was €5.80. So that's what I liked. And it is a super, super chilled knit. It's not really hard, and it's costed me 3 hours to knit this lovely little chicken. I'm going to take it to the hospital tomorrow for support, because that was what was in the pattern. You can put it in your pocket. So I'll take this, and I'll take, of course, a knitting bag with socks, I think. Because when I have to wait between the appointments, I can knit on my socks. Super nice. So that is what I bought. I'm trying to... I have a little bit of like a no-buy challenge. And mostly no buying no yarn, because I have a lot of nice yarns and I want to enjoy that and knit with it. And there are a few exceptions, because in about 3 weeks I'm going to London and I want to buy there, of course, yarn. And when I go to on a knitting day, it's allowed to buy yarn, but I'm trying to be more pay more attention on what do I buy, and do I really want this, or do I want this because she said that's good yarn or so. So maybe I will make a list. I have a little notebook, and maybe I will make a list of things I see that's nice, but I'm not buying it directly. I'm going to put it on a list and maybe later. So yeah, we all know that all the yarny people, the most people have too many stash, like me. So this is going to be with me tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. And hopefully, oh yeah, my blood pressure was good. I did a test yesterday at the doctor's for a half an hour. They took it 7 or 6 times, but that was perfect, so that's okay. I love my tea, Chip. Oh yeah, and then I was in the thrift shop at Terrace Home, and I found 2 bowls of this is really, it looked, in the first place I thought, oh, that's a handspun. It looks like handspun, but maybe it's lead lopi. I don't know how lead lopi looks or feels because I never knit with it. And I found a few knitting needles, so I thought I'd make a Cindy sweater, but here is a spot, so that's not so nice. And it's full of lanolin, and I can't have that on my hands because of my allergy for lanolin, so I don't think I'm going to use this. But it was only €1, so maybe I will keep it for just for fun to place somewhere in my yarny room. Yeah, and then this weekend I only felt like easy knitting, so I did a lot of sock knitting. My first sock is already done. This is the second scrappy sock. I told you about it last week, and I was planning to do it in grey, black, a little bit pink, but then I thought I don't like that. I don't have enough of the dark colors, so I picked a lot of fun colors, and this is what I've got so far. I'm knitting the toe decreases, and the first sock is ready, and this one will be ready today. So that's what I'm going to do when I sit on the couch, and I'm going to edit, and it lives in my this lovely bag I showed you last week. So here are all my scraps in. So that is what I did with the knitting this week. Yeah, I think that was it for today. I don't know how much I filmed already, how long this weekly vlog will be, but mostly it's 45 or 38 minutes. It's a little bit the same. So wish me luck tomorrow. The hardest part for me is that I can't drink coffee, and it's super weird, but because I'm feeling a little bit sleepy and dizzy, and I think, is it really what I feel, or is it between my ears? So we'll see how that goes, and if I get a headache, I can take my medicine before that, so that's fine. And until tomorrow 7 o'clock I can eat a breakfast, so I think I will succeed. But when it's done, I'm happy, and the first thing I'm going to do is drink a coffee, of course. So it's a nice challenge to see what it does with your body, but it's not my choice. It is because I had to. But and because I had to, I think it's a nice challenge. And now I'm drinking mint tea, so that's good. So tomorrow morning, up early, and then showering and get dressed. I'm putting on easy clothes because I think in a CT scan you can't wear a bra or things like metal or so. So I will think I will do my hoodie. This is my an old hoodie from one of my sons from Nike. I think I will put that on, and a cozy soft pants. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you know next week. So thank you for watching, and see you next week with a podcast again. Doei!